Welcome back, you lovely bunch. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all doing good. Look at this view, right? Can't go wrong, can you? I mean, what a spectacular place for an intro. And also, look, this treacherous terrain nearly took me out 15 times walking across here just to give you a nice place for an intro. So it's a gorgeous day. I've got a gorgeous bike, gorgeous weather. You lot are gorgeous, and smiley, sunny, happy miles today. Do you know what I want to talk to you guys about? I want to talk to you guys about Movember, challenges, fundraising, all that stuff. So those of you that don't know, Movember are a charity that do loads of stuff to support like men's mental health and cancer. And that's sort of awesome stuff. Well, that stuff's not awesome, but they support it, so they're awesome. I did something last year for them. I did try an Everest on a Brompton. We raised so much money, guys. You guys were amazing. I'd like to raise money again for them, and I'm pondering a few ideas. Got a few challenges. I like the whole month of challenge thing rather than one big challenge, like a few little ones or a couple of big ones. Essentially, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. We're gonna have a little discussion about like challenges, and I want you guys to think up some challenges for me for the month of November that I can do on my own or we can do as a collective. Like, do you guys have any challenges? Do I go for an Everest again? Do I tweak it slightly? I've got a few ideas of things I want to do, but what I really want to do is I want to do something that you guys can be involved with as well. So let's go for a ride. I can tell you about the ideas I've got. You can let me know if they're stupid, mad, insane, great, or whatever. But yeah, let's go enjoy this sunshine and wish me luck, because I really don't want to fall going back over those rocks. All the views today, can't really complain, eh? I'm so hungry. Like, I just rode past loads of really nice shops that sell like all sorts of treats, like ice creams, pasties, chips. And I haven't been riding that long, so I didn't really feel like I could reward myself with any food yet, but I'm hungry. I've got gels, right? But it's not the same, is it? Should I have a gel or a really nice pasty? You know what? I'm hungry. I want a pasty, so I'm gonna go get some food, and then we can stop, have a chat, and talk about some of my stupid ideas to raise money for Movember. All I can think about now is food, and pasties, and treats, and goodies. I'm so hungry. Yeah, so, Movember. Last year, it was really hard to do that on a Brompton. And whilst I would like to do it again, I'd like to revisit it, I'd have to change the hill, you know? Like, I had about 2 weeks to prep for that. I feel like I did okay, but I didn't do it. And I don't want to like set out to do something and then not do it again this year. Not making excuses. Lockdown, COVID, all this like madness that went on. I had to pick a hill that was local. I picked the worst hill. Francis K did advise me against doing it on that hill, so sorry Francis, you were right. But you know, my point was to raise some money, raise awareness, and I think we did that. Slightly disappointed I didn't actually complete the challenge. So I was on a hunt for some unhealthy snacks. Do you think I should do it again on a Brompton or on a normal bike? I mean, I am getting a nice lightweight climbing disc bike. Makes sense, right? I mean, whilst I like a challenge, I think Everest in itself is quite a big challenge. So I think doing it on a normal bike might be good, right? I mean, maybe I should do it once on a normal bike, complete it, and then do the funky things. Francis's BMX Everesting was not his first Everesting attempt. But you know, I've never been one for like masses of preparation. So maybe I should try an Everest next week online, inside, to see how it feels. Do you think I should? Would you guys join me? One afternoon, evening, would you guys jump on Zwift and do some ascents and descents of Alpe d'Huez? If we were to set a date next week or the week after, we could all jump on Zwift. I could like ride Alpe d'Huez up and down repetitively, and you guys could join me along the way. Let me know. Also, I do notice that I just said that I massively never prepare for stuff, that I should probably prepare better for stuff. And now I'm going to Everest start in a couple of weeks. But honestly, I think it's different inside. Do you guys reckon it's easier inside than outside? Anyway, let's go find some food and we'll continue this random conversation about what I'm actually going to do. Everesting is definitely something I want to do though. So that's definitely on the list. Right, so actually, currently I have two ideas, right, to raise money, or two challenges, so to speak, to do over the month of November. Everesting, obviously, outside, inside, not really sure, right? That's why I want to do it, like, in a couple of weeks. Like, I just want to test it out and see, like, how my legs feel. I'm not, like, I haven't been training for it. I've done nothing specific for it, so I want to know, like, will I be able to do it just with no training at all? I mean, essentially, that's what I tried to do on a Brompton, and I did fail, but I'd say it's much harder to do it on a Brompton than just on a normal bike on an indoor trainer. And also I've got a really nice setup and I want to spend a lot of time on it. I mean, the thing is, the month of November is a pretty grim month. It can be a bit wet, it gets dark, like, so doing these longer challenges, it's a bit harder, you know, because obviously there's a lot of time spent doing it at night, and then it sucks for filming. And I don't know, I think it'd just be more fun to kind of chat to you guys whilst doing it. And if I do it inside, I mean, that just means that I've got that element to it, and it's a different element to the fundraiser, so to speak. I've got pasty in my teeth, and I want to do something like a 12-hour ride, and just see how far I can ride, like a very mundane like loop, like a shorter loop. And this is the one I thought I'd doing online, like pick the shortest route, the shortest loop, and then you guys can join me, and it's very easy to join me along the way, and we can all like do a ride, and we can do it all together, and that'll be really fun. It will stop me going mad having other people to do it with, because I think if you're doing these like long distance stuff, like after doing Everesting on my own, I mean, like the bulk of it was on my own, so when people did turn up, it was really nice, and it made me realise that even if it's like an online training platform, like I can still interact with people, whether it's through like YouTube or actually on the platform itself through like the Zwift companion app or whatever it would be. There's that interaction, so it's a little bit less mundane. So I'd be interested to hear all your thoughts, your feedback. Like, what do you think? Like, let me know your ideas. I'm really parched now. I think we need to go and get a coffee, and then I'll waffle about something else, I guess. I was going to stop somewhere and get a really nice posh coffee, and then I saw Greg's, and like, how can you resist? So I've swapped my gorgeous morning location for basically a building site and a dual carriageway. Awesomeness! But I've got a sausage roll, a donut and a coffee, so I'm certainly not complaining. So rather than go for cycling specific gels I've got in my pocket, I went for a pasty, a sausage roll and a donut. There we go. I'm here for all your nutritional advice. It's amazing how easy a 3-hour ride is when it's sunny compared to doing a 3-hour ride either indoors or in the rain. Like I was saying earlier, the weather's not going to be great in November. So I might opt for some more indoor-based stuff. But also, I want to know your guys' opinion on this sort of stuff. Like, would you guys be interested in joining me for an Everest? Should we try a group Everest? So do we organise a meet-up on like Zwift or Ruvi or like one of the online training platforms? What's the biggest number of people that have Everest together? Is it like the Internationals? Because they all did it as a group. And I mean, that was just epic. Do you reckon we could have more people doing it online? I think that'd be pretty cool. That'd be fun, right? I think that'd be fun. If I just come up with a really good idea, completely randomly. Or do none of you want to do it and I should just do that on my own? Either way, I want your opinion, and I want you to let me know down below your thoughts on what I should do for Movember and what you guys would be interested in watching, because they're all important to me. After that lovely 3-hour enjoyable ride in the sun, I get to clean my house, do some shopping, mow the grass. Yay, adult life. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you all of that, but like, there we go. Now you all know what I'm doing after I put this camera down. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.